skeptical. I was very skeptical. Here is all of my clothes for the week. Hola, Erica here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the backpack from Airback. The backpack has compression technology so you can pack a ton more clothes and it's carry-on approved. This backpack is also very popular online. I believe Airback has over 1 million followers on Instagram, so I'm going to be telling you if this backpack is worth the money, also if it's worth the hype. So I was not able to travel with this, but I did pack it as if I was going to be traveling for a week. So I'm going to show you how it looks. I'll be wearing my personal item just like this. So this does not fit underneath this seat, okay? But it'll fit in the overhead cabin just fine. So this is what it looks like without it being expanded. I packed about 7 days of clothes in here. Let me just see if it's comfortable for running. So far it's comfortable. Let's go through everything. So far for this backpack, it does sit nice and flush against my back. I do like that. Plus I'll show you later what the padding looks like. It is adjustable through here. So you just pull it. You can adjust the strap down. For me personally, I like to keep this as wide as possible. If you do have like a very big chest, I would say maybe this strap might not be long enough for you. So that's just some feedback I would give back to the Airback company. Make this strap just a little bit longer. I do love that this strap here has this bungee. So if I wanted to, I could pull the strap through this bungee so the strap isn't super long and flapping everywhere. So far, I feel like it's doing pretty good. If you don't like a lot of weight on your back, they do have that waist attachment that might actually be pretty good to take some of this weight off. Now this backpack can expand. It expands probably another 2 inches, 1.5 inches or so, and it expands this big. Now I want to tell you, I do not think I look good with it expanded, okay? I think I look good with it not expanded, but when it is expanded, it's just too big. But if you are taller than me, you might be able to make it look good. I did have my husband wear it when it was expanded. He looks a lot better than me. So it just looks so big. I wouldn't wear it when it's expanded, but honestly, I get so tired when I'm carrying like over 20 pounds on my back for a long time that I would keep it the skinnier version. All right, so looking at this backpack is very good quality. This is the nice handle on top. This is the other handle. So you have one that's the weight indicator and one that's right here. This is really nice. I really feel like I could probably do this. This handle is pretty dang cool because it actually is a luggage weigher. So what you do is put it down like this, you zero it out. There's a button that changes from ounces to kilograms to pounds, and you just hold this bag up. This bag is 22.5 pounds. Right here is a battery pack area that you can charge your phone with. When you open it up, it actually has USB-C and USB. So the way how this works is there's a cable inside. It connects to your battery pack, so it has to have USB-A. So that's just like this kind right here. So you would hook your battery pack to it, and then you would put your own cable right here. Aha, it's working. You see that? That's kind of cool. So if you don't mind just keeping your cable outside your bag, then you can just use this as a battery pack. So this part is actually kind of tiny. It's this size, but just a little bit thicker, like a thick piece of butter. Moving over to the other side, I just want to show you the water bottle holder. Now they have this zipper thing. So let's say I took this out. They have this zipper right here, so you can make this water bottle part bigger. Now, I would not say this is the biggest water bottle holder area, okay? This is a water bottle I got from ANA Airlines, so it's kind of small. So that fits just fine, but you definitely won't be able to fit like a hydro flask or a Nalgene in here. Just those regular plastic water bottles will fit in here just fine. And then if you want, you can tighten it up some more, or you can just leave it untightened. If I were to shake it, the water bottle will not fall out. All right, getting in a little bit closer, we have this TSA approved lock. This is for the laptop sleeve. It's actually kind of cool. Go like that, and then you can actually open up the zippers. So what you would do, you'd go like that, and then you just change the numbers up, and no one can get into the zipper compartment. Really cool. On the back side of this backpack, you can tell they put some really good thought into making it as comfortable as can be. You do have to make sure there's airflow. They have these pads right here, which is actually nice and cushy. I would say this is the thickness of a really good sized omelet. Here and here. There's this chute right here to allow airflow. Also, this part here is for the trolley pull through. So if you did have a suitcase, you put the backpack in like this. Nice and sturdy. I appreciate that there's not too much slack here, so it doesn't make the bag awkward. I have a lot of travel backpacks. I am very picky. I always try to see how the straps are attached. Is it reinforced? Are you cutting any corners? And so far, this bag is doing a great job. Let me show you, for everyone that likes to get nerdy like me, let me show you the reinforced parts here. The puffy part stops here. There's reinforced stitching here. Can you see that? Reinforced stitching here, reinforced stitching here. This part's reinforced through here. This part's reinforced through here. So that means you're gonna be pulling this backpack everywhere and it doesn't look tacky at the top for those that care about how things look. Puffy right here because it's gonna be on your upper chaff area. And then you can see here some padding, really nice. I just wish that this part here, the chest strap, went a little higher or went a little bit lower. So they do have this here so you could maybe attach a carabine or two. All right, my fellow backpack nerds, whenever you see this triangle here, that is a good thing. If I ever see a strap just connected here and it doesn't have this triangle, game over. That means they did not think about how this backpack would perform. You have to have a triangle here because the backpack is held at an angle. If the strap was held down this way, your bag is gonna rip. I can assure you that. It's gonna rip like after a month, maybe even after a week. The buckles feel really nice. There's like a slight velvety touch to it. It doesn't seem like it's that material that's gonna get really sticky after a few years, but so far I do appreciate the nice details. They clip in and out really nice. This part is good cotton twill. Okay, here's the front of the backpack. Here's the bottom of the backpack. Let us appreciate the thickness of the bottom. This is really nice. Also, this material, you can for sure wipe it down. I'm sure you could even put it in the washing machine, but you're not gonna need to. You just probably have to wipe it down. So this for sure is nice and thick. I can feel it. So if you put your bag down and let's say it was wet or something, you're not gonna have a problem with anything seeping in to get your stuff all wet. Take a look at the reinforced stitching. Also on the back here, you have a nice secret pocket. This is good because it's gonna be flush against your back. You can fit a passport, 2 passports, and you can fit a wallet. Nice! I love a good zipper. This is exactly how I would travel for a week. And also this is just to give you some ideas. I'm sure you pack much differently for your 7-day trip. Okie dokie, I wanna show you the laptop part. This part does not open up all the way, so I'm gonna have to show you like this. So they do have some compartments in here. My 2 pens I had already in my personal item with my belt bag. So let me just show you what I would carry here. My Lactaid pills. Also, I love my little hand wipe things. I bring these with me everywhere in my everyday carry. In this pocket right here, I have my white noise machine. And then if you had a really big laptop, honestly, it's gonna be just fine in here. 16, 17 inch if you want. Yes, here's my little laptop. It also comes with these straps right here, which is kind of cool. So then it doesn't just like fly out, but you can just move those straps out. Here's my laptop. Also in here, I have my portable Bluetooth keyboard. It also has some straps right in here. So here's my portable Bluetooth keyboard. All right, so those are all the perks of the outside and the quality. Very good so far. Let me show you all the things I packed in this bag. Okay, so the first thing is we're gonna start off with this part in the front, okay? So this right here is not a zipper. Everything is gonna be on the inside part, but this part right here is a zipper. The zipper is very good and very nice metal quality. None of that sticky stuff I don't like. All right. Okay, so if you are a super compact traveler, good for you. You'll do even better with this backpack. If you're someone like me that likes to prepare for all situations, then this backpack's still good for you. The first thing is going to be my massage ball. You know, I love traveling with this. I'm a physical therapist and it's really nice to take care of your musculoskeletal health. The next item I have in here is a required item for you to bring. You're gonna be compressing the air from this backpack. This is just a tiny air pump. It really is kind of tiny. And the cool thing is this little pump actually came with more attachments. So if you wanted to blow up a mattress or something, or like inflatable pool toys, you can actually have those other attachments. This is all you need when you use this backpack. So you just put it on just like that. Very good quality pump. You actually charge this through this part right here, and then you use USB-C. The next thing I brought in here is my Manta Sleep eye mask. And the next thing I have is just all of my items that I normally would bring for tech. The next thing I have in here is literally my big selfie stick tripod. All of this fit in here. Oh, isn't that crazy? The other thing I have in here is just this part. This is my Apple AirTag. This is made for keys, I know, but you know, I'm not bringing my keys. It clips on really nice, not cheap. There's also reflective detailing right here, and then there's a pocket right here. This is probably where you could put like receipts or something. There is some space, so if you did want to put your eye mask in here, you can. The last thing I have in here is just my little lock. All right, that's everything I would have packed on the top. Okay, we're gonna get to the clothing part. very good zippers. This would be like if you had like Clorox wipes or something, wet if you want. So everything I got was part of the bundle. So it came with that little pump thing, it came with this backpack, and then it came with this toiletry bag. I also have in here, this is my Go Next day bag. This part is actually quite big. So let's say you wanted to put like a slipper in there or like a shoe. This is a pretty fat slipper. The one I normally use is actually in here, compressed down. But if you had these fat slippers or some fat shoes or something smelly like laundry, perfect size. But I liked putting my toiletries in here. So let me show you how I do the toiletries. This is the toiletry bag. It's actually very luxurious. I found that it was quite padded. I found that a little unnecessary just because like I'm trying to save on space. But in the end, everything fit in here. So this is what I would do for a week worth of travel. So there's a zipper right here. If you open up the zipper here, very good zipper. So all of that fit in this bag. This bag fit perfectly in this bag. I do appreciate that a lot. I know there's a lot of hardcore travelers out there that just like to rough it, but I'm just saying if you don't want to rough it like how I don't want to rough it, and you want to pack like all the things that you love with you, you can do that. Now, if you don't pack like me and you pack better, you're gonna love this backpack even more, okay? Okay, we're now at the part that wowed my mind. Okay, I was very skeptical. Okay, here is all of my clothes for the week. That's crazy. Look, you can see my slippers right here. My very favorite slippers that I own. And you can just see how much air got taken out. I'm telling you, it just like sucked it all. This is really nice here. This handle, okay? You have to have this. And I appreciate this anchor thing because you're gonna hold it like that, okay? Like this. And it's much more comfortable. Watch this part. Also, I'm trying to give you a good eyeball to see what it looks like. Look at that. It's kind of like how my dad packages the tri-tip. I appreciate food vacuum sealing so much. Ready and pull. Look how much more air is in here, right? I just let the air in, and this backpack is already much bigger. So let me just show you the vacuum sealing thing real quick since we're already packed. So this is how it works. You're gonna push this guy till it blinks, okay? If you hold it for 3 seconds, you're gonna lock it. So let's push it 1, 2, 3. It's gonna turn red. That means it's locked. And trust me, you're gonna know why you want it locked. So if I were to push it, right, nothing's happening. It's not gonna have like this vacuum sealing sound in the middle of the night or like on the airplane. Hold it 3 seconds to lock it. Hold it for 3 seconds to unlock it. So 1 button press is just to start the vacuum, and then 1 button press to stop it. Hold 3 seconds to lock it. That's all you need. Okay, watch this. So you're gonna open up this part here. You're just gonna place this part on top. It doesn't have to be like clipped in or anything like that. You're just gonna place it on top. Just make sure, it could be light, that's fine. Just put it on top. I'm gonna push this button. What, look. What the heck? Look at my slippers. Go for 30 seconds. Okay, push it a little bit more if you want. Okay, I think that's good. Press it one more time. Let's just lock that. Good, it's red, so that means it's locked. Okay, put that away. So the only thing is you gotta bring this with you everywhere you go, but it's only like 0.4 ounces, I'm pretty sure. But dude, isn't that so cool? So amazing. All right, so to release, let's just open up. Okay, I'm gonna show you everything I brought in here. I am not one of those travelers that goes like merino wool for everything, okay? This is just what I like to pack because I just like to wear whatever. Okay, the first thing is literally my Cloud Slide slippers. They're fantastic if you're looking for good slippers. Then I have some compression cube socks and underwear. Now here's the thing. This is actually a compression cube. It's really wonderful. But if I don't have like a bunch of stuff in here, there's still space. A regular packing cube would look like this, right? So much wasted space. So much wasted space. But when you compress it down, you do take a lot of the air out. But if you don't pack it super tight, there's still air, right? So I got a bra. I'm already wearing the other bra. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pair of socks, 8 pairs of daytime undies, and 9 pairs of nighttime undies. 1 shirt, 2 shirt, 3 shirt, 4 shirt, 5 shirt, 6 shirts. Then I have a tank top. I love wearing slacks on vacation. 1 pair of slacks, 2 pairs of slacks, 3 pairs of slacks. But there you go. Isn't that crazy? What could fit in here? Crazy. So this is the backpack from Airback. I like it because it's unisex, so if you're a guy or a girl, it's gonna look good on you. I like the quality a lot. I like the compression a lot. I can't wait to travel with this. I wish I was able to bring it on my last trip, but I just didn't get it in time. So far, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 stars for quality, functionality, and aesthetics. If this is your vibe, they do have other colors as well. If you're looking to get this backpack, use my code ERICAHACKS to hack this Black Friday and get a free shopper. I'll have a link down below. It'll be in the video description as well as the first pinned comment. Alrighty, thank you for joining me, and I'm gonna put some more review videos on the screen right here.